There you go, Brother Brian. You love us some Tasty Tuesday because we always bring it back, don't we? Sometimes. Not usually, actually, Chelsea. All right, show me something. Because this is something called poutine. Since I'm a Southerner, I don't know a whole lot about this poutine.
Right.
What are we talking about?
Taking our hand-cut French fries right there. We use Kennebec potatoes. If you know anything about potatoes, those are the potatoes you want. Perfect balance of starch and sugar. Hand-cut in there. We cook them Belgium style, so they are fried twice. She's putting on our house-made akaushi beef debris right there. If you're not familiar with akaushi beef,
I'm not familiar.
It's a cousin of Wagyu, so you're thinking of tender, really kind of fatty, juicy meat right there. We're going to top it with some of our pimento cheese we saw a little bit earlier.
Yeah, this is kind of a specialty for you guys, right?
Everything we do is a specialty, but yes, it is.
And let me show you who you guys are. This is Steve. This is Chelsea, and then we got Big Mike over there. And this is a place called...
It's May and Company.
May and Company.
Yep.
We're right off of Southern Loop in that beautiful Provenance neighborhood. And we're going to show you this restaurant because there's actually two restaurants here. It's very interesting. That's what it looks like. That's the poutine. Again, kind of a Yankee thing. It's beautiful. And it fits right in with your casual dining place called May and Co. Let's go visit.
All right.
Bring that with us. There, Miss Chelsea. There you go. All right, so we're back here in the kitchen. And again, we're right off of Southern Loop. It's really an interesting place, folks. A beautiful subdivision, Provenance, one of the most beautiful in our city, right off of Ellerby Road. But they have this area of 4 different restaurants, and this is one of the 4. It's called May & Co. And Steve, you would say this is casual dining, kind of a Southern traditional
modern twist on Southern classics.
Okay, Southern classics. So there you have your poutine. And then right next to it, something we made a little earlier this morning called?
It's our beignets and pimento cheese.
Beignets and... That's an odd combo.
Right there. It's great.
I never see that at Café Du Monde in New Orleans.
Nope, they have the beignets, but not like we do.
Okay, so you've got a very creative chef.
Of course, yeah.
Blake Jackson had the Whisk dessert bar right off of Piermont, right off of Airline Drive. He's created this, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So if I come here, why would I come here? Why would I come all the way out Southern Loop to eat?
We got a couple things going on for us here. First of all, the food, obviously, great.
Yes.
Atmosphere. If you take a look, really lively, really open floor plan.
Yeah.
So, and it's not tight, but everybody's together. So you can sit and talk with your neighbors. It's usually a very communal feel to it.
Right.
It feels kind of like you're walking into a friend's house that's having a get together.
Yeah, and then watch the ball games. You know, LSU's about to do some big time baseball, maybe hopefully go to Omaha. And a lot of folks just come here, drink, eat, and watch ball games.
Belly up to the bar, sit down, chat.
You got to love it. Again, folks, it's right off of Southern Loop in that beautiful subdivision Provenance. It's a place called May & Co., which May was a mentor for Blake Jackson, the chef.
Played a big part in his life.
You got to love it, guys. Great food, great place, great ambiance in one of the most beautiful places in Shreveport. What is that? I mean, my goodness, I have never quite seen anything. What is that in there? What is that, Steve?
All right, Jim,
Come
you're
on.
looking at a duck and bacon burger. We got ground duck and bacon.
Oh, wow.
With our scratch-made blackberry gromulade and our bacon jam. We're going to top that with some melted brie and a house-made onion ring. Our onion rings are definitely the best in town.
I can't get that at Burger King, McDonald's, Whataburger.
Absolutely not.
Only
Jim.
here. All right, and then what's Big Mike about to do? Come on, Big
Mike,
Mike, show us something, brother.
He's about to pop out some focaccia bread here, also house baked. Blake took some of his skills he learned running the bakery at Whisk over there, brought it over here. This is going to be one of our little snacks you can start out with over at Heron. Just huge pieces of focaccia.
Look at this.
Yeah, we got a whipped ricotta and some olives to go on.
These are works of art. Look at this.
You're not talking about a little slice of bread there.
I mean, seriously.
Feed the table right there.
This is stuff you would not get anywhere else. I've never seen anything quite like this. Look at that. What is that, Chelsea? What are you doing?
So this is our parsley oil. We also top it with a garlic oil as well. They're infused. We do make them in-house. And it just adds some nice pop of fresh flavor to
and it's
color.
pretty. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
for
I love the
sure.
green, but that's bread, right?
Yes, sir.
Focaccia?
Focaccia.
Focaccia.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Wow. I love it. And again, folks, this is different kind of food that you can't get anywhere else. And let me show you where we are. Let's go out to the restaurant. Bring the food out, Chelsea. I want you to see this is a beautiful place. In a beautiful place. I'm talking about right off of Southern Loop, the Provenance neighborhood, that beautiful place in the Ellerby Road area, Southern Trace. And look at the restaurant, folks. It is gorgeous. You would think when you see the white linens, you think, okay, this is fine dining. I've got to come in with my prom dress and my jacket on. That is not so, Steve.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think we got that stigma of this is going to be fine dining. You got to
Right.
have a tuxedo to come in. While you can, definitely do it, but you don't have to.
Do not have to.
You know, we're shooting for a kind of elevated casual.
I like that.
A refined elegance right
It's beautiful.
here. So you can come in, enjoy a 4-course meal, or you can come in. We have a great spot on our menu with a lot of snacks. So if you just want to sample a lot of snacks, you can do that as well.
Yeah,
So-
it is gorgeous, but I want you to understand, even though you see the white linen, you don't have to wear a jacket or a fancy dress, right?
No, come in looking good and be ready to eat.
And be ready to eat some food like you're going to find nowhere else.
Right,
I mean,
Thursday,
I've never seen
Friday,
it.
Saturday, we got piano players in here.
It's beautiful.
Putting out some nice fun music, upbeat.
All right, Brother Brian, that's coming home to you. That focaccia is coming home to Brother Brian, 312 East Kings Highway, brother. As you know, I'm good for good. My word is good. You know that. Good morning. Take that oyster, Big Mike, and do your thing, brother. Nobody can shuck like he can. And nobody can serve oysters and food like they do here. This is a very unique place. It's called May & Co. It's a unique concept. It's right off of Southern Loop. And it's a place, everybody knows about Providence. It's a beautiful area, beautiful subdivision right off of Ellerby Road. But this concept here is very interesting. May & Co. Blake Jackson had the whisk
Correct.
right off of Line Avenue. Everybody loves Blake. And the name, he's actually honoring a woman who was in his life.
Right. Helped raise them, helped teach them how to cook, taught them a lot of things in life.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All right, so the food is very unique. You see the oysters. Then I'm looking at wings. Tell me about this.
Yeah, we got our
Steve.
wing tower right here. We only serve jumbo wings. We got 30 wings, 5 different flavors right there.
Wow.
All of our sauces are made in-house, specialty peppers, some from South America,
Yeah.
Latin America.
Yeah.
We're gonna top that with 2 orders of our hand-cut fries.
Wow.
And our famous onion rings right here, got to be the best in town. This is just one of our towers. We also have the skyscraper. Take this, double it, add an order of the beignets and pimento and cheese.
Yeah, look at this. Now, this is beignets, Cafe Du Monde. Everybody knows about that.
Right.
But to add them, combine them to pimento cheese, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's great. They're going to be savory beignets. We have a little bit of cheddar jack, white cheddar in there with the pimento, smoked poblano. It's really going to kind of cut that, make it a nice smooth
And
taste.
it works.
For you. It works amazing.
All right, so this is May & Co. This is more of the casual dining, okay? A lot of folks come here to watch ball games, football, baseball, whatever it may be, just enjoy each other. Or watch Big Mike shuck the oysters. Then
They love watching them shuck.
you can come over to the other side, right next door, owned by the same folks, Blake. You have this beautiful place called the Heron. Tell me about the Heron, Steve.
All right, here and over here, we're looking at coastal seafood, also fine cuts of meat. We're keeping with kind of the southern flavor of things,
Okay.
but also adding Blake's unique ideas to it. We also have a little bit of a French influence in there, a little bit of a Spanish influence in there.
Speaking of, I've talked about your unique food. Everybody knows about a hamburger. I've never seen that.
We're looking at a duck and bacon burger right
Okay.
there.
Wow.
Ground duck, pork. We're gonna add our house blackberry remoulade on there.
Okay.
A little bit of our house-made bacon jam. Excellent. Throw one of those onion rings you saw next door
Yeah.
on there, and some melted brie on top to bring it all together.
Wow, that's beautiful. And then, right again, unique. I've never seen anything like this, but it sure looks good.
Yeah, you bet. Everything's scratch. You got our scratch focaccia. Blake's baking history, really going to bring out the flavors in that bread with our whipped ricotta and some olives right there.
Wow.
Just get you going, get
Now-
you ready for a nice meal.
Now, when you look around the room, folks, you may get the idea, oh, I've got to wear a jacket and a fancy dress. You can, but you don't have to.
Correct. Yeah. we're looking for elevated casual, you know.
Beautiful place,
Come
folks.
on in. Don't need reservations.
Yeah.
Come sit at the bar if you want to. We'll have specials almost daily. So
Yeah.
live entertainment Thursday, Friday, Saturday on the piano. Some really good guys coming in. So.
Amen, folks. And again, it's called the Heron. Again, it's honoring our tradition here, our Southern lifestyle, the Blue Heron. It's the Heron and May & Co. right off the Southern Loop.